So, good evening, Masters. I'm Madhavi from Germany, and welcome all for the Beam platform. And thank you so much for Ram and Madhu for creating this platform for us. And I welcome you all, and thanks for joining this evening. And today's topic would be the Louise L Hay. And I'm going to talk about the author, and we can have a question and answer sessions. It's just a 15 minutes. I wanted to take it because Louise L Hay book is she is the healer, and she has healed her life actually. And we will go through the journey of Louise Hay. And just let me know if you can see the screen. I'm just sharing the screen. I'm also recording the session. Please, if you have, we can keep it as interactive session. You can always give a hands up and ask the questions. Feel free. Nobody's going to judge you here. So today's topic is You Can Heal Your Life. And this is an international bestseller book. And you can see that it's over 50 million copies have been sold. And she's a great author, I would say. And I have read at least three books of her, the books of her. And let me take you the journey of author. Louise Hay is an American author, and she was born in 1926 in California. And she is well known for her books, especially on the healing. And she's the international bestseller, and she also has the organizations. And this book is over 50 million copies have been sold. And why we are talking about this author and why we are taking the 21 days of practical sessions, I'll let you know. And she had a very challenging childhood. She had a troubled, I would say she got raped at a very young age, and by her neighbor, and she has to drop her school, and she became and she became pregnancy in a very 16s or 17s, in a very tender age, I would say. And then she has to leave her baby also, because at that age she needs to study, right, and go to the college and everything. So she has seen so much in her life that sometimes she always questioned herself, what did I do wrong? So she was a young and beautiful lady, but how it has been used. And she also had a challenging husband, I would say. I'll, so this is the little story about the author. And the main part we come across is how she has healed her life. And not only that, I wanted to tell you that she is also diagnosed with a cancer actually. So the doctors have given up everything on her, saying that there's no medicine for her cancer and she's not going to live for longer period. That was the main hit here, or that was the main reason how this book has come out. So what she has done is she has given up all the medical things, and she just left the home, and she just left into the forest, and she tried to heal herself. She tried to be in the nature, and she gave all her affirmations in the nature, and she was talking to herself. And she wants to live more, I think. So that she wants to have that full-fledged life. She wants to see the complete life. Therefore, what she has done is she has given up all the medicines. She has given up all the doctors and everything. She just left. And then she started doing herself, like she started believing herself. And she has written it. The moment she started, she's also writing the journal saying that what all have hurted her, and she wanted to heal that, even the childhood traumas, and also the whatever the challenges she faced it, everything she's trying to heal, saying that she was pampering her inner child by saying that this is all okay, you can still heal. Maybe that was the main reason why she got that cancer, because she's taking up all the what you call the hurt inside. If you are hurt inside, then you have to heal. If not, then it will become like a sickness only. So that's the reason why I think she got the cancer. So this is the wonderful book. Actually, you can read on this book. This is a theoretical book, I would say. This is You Can Heal Your Life is a theoretical book, but what we are doing now, it's a practical book actually. So what she says, some of her favorite quotes says, I just read on and explain. If you accept a limiting belief, then it will become a truth of yourself. So she's saying, don't limit yourself. You are like abundance. You're filled with so many opportunities. You're filled with so much of open minded things that you can really grab all the opportunities. So she says that the universe has so many different directions in a multi-dimensional way you can get your through or you can get into your life. So don't limit, like I am only to Germany, for example, and I am only to India. Don't limit like that. You are throughout the world, actually. So just keep your heart open and spread your wings. You know, this is what she's trying to say in the first point. And then she says, I do not fix the problems, I fix my thinking. So when she has a problem, like now she has a cancer, and how to heal it. She says she's not understanding or trying to fix that problem because she has some severe sickness, but she's trying to fix the thinking of her pattern. By just thinking she wants to cure or to come out of that problem. And then love is the great miracle cure. She says that to love yourself, the more and more you love yourself, the more and more you love others, then it's like kind of a miracle. Things happen so nice. She says that when somebody is very angry, then you just go and hug them and love them, just saying that I can understand you absolutely. Is it okay? It's okay to shout on me, please shout as much as you want, but I still love you. If you have that gesture of talking, that person will really lose you. I mean, I'll tell you, he will be so fascinated, he'll be so fan of you, believe me, because in that moment we try to argue. You're shouting, okay, even I will also shout. Not like that. But she says that love, give more love to yourself and to the other. That's why she calls it as a miracle. Loving ourselves works like a miracles. Every thought we think is creating our future. And she is very, very particular about our thoughts. The thoughts are the reality, and thoughts makes us the future. For example, if I have a thought like I have to do my gardening, then that is going to be my future. Then my garden will be with so many flowers. So that's the thought. So she's asking us to put that thought like I need to get healed, I need to get cured. So if you have that thought, then you can manifest everything. She says if I need to be a professional, then you can be a professional. So all these things will start from the thought, she says. And if I want to accept as I am, I'm willing to accept as others as. And then she also says that however you are, like whatever you are, with all your scars, with all your negativities, with all your emotions, just accept it. Because, we don't accept ourselves. To be frank, I'll tell you, you can see that I still have a black, thick hair, you can feel, but it's not because I colored it so much. But when I see in the mirror, I say that, oh, Madhavi, you have such a full of gray hair, I feel. But it's okay. I accept myself. I color it myself and I accept it. Even without coloring, also, I accept it. Oh, so look at you, so many gray hair. That way, you need to accept yourself, whatever it is. Even if you have, I cry a lot. If somebody is dying, XYZ also, if he's dying, I'm just crying. I don't know why, but that's my emotion. I know. That's something which is triggering me. But it's all okay. I just cry, I wipe my eyes and I'll just go away. It's all good. And if somebody cracks the joke, then you laugh. Just laugh. It's okay. It's a like for me, for example, my mom always used to restrict me. Don't laugh in public. You are a woman. You are a girl. Don't do that. This kind of things mom used to say. It's right. I understand her, but that is also your emotion to express it. Just express it. Even if you have the anger, express it in a proper way. If you are an angry, then do some painting or do some decluttering, then you can understand your emotion. But if you suppress your emotion, then it will become like a sickness. That's what the author is trying to say here. And forgiveness is for yourself. Because if it makes you free. It lets you out of the prison of your own self. So forgiveness, like if somebody is hurting, see, I think she might have forgave all those people who has hurted her, who was given a challenging situation like raping her, and also the husband was very hard, and also she has to give away her child. Everything she has forgiven, she forgave herself, saying that it's all okay, whatever is happened, it's all for the time being. And this is what she forgave herself, and she forgave others also. That's what he's trying to say, because you're not in the prison. If you don't forgive, then you're holding that grudge in yourself. So she says that you never do that. Just try to forgive uh, for every situation. And then also she says, when we create the peace and harmony. That's a wrong way. Yeah, peace and harmony and balance in our minds, we find it in our lives. So she says that whatever we do, we create the peace and also harmony. And that balances our mind, she says. So these are some of the quotes. Actually, there are many quotes are there. You can read the book and you will understand how miraculously she's writing or how amazing she's writing these words in her book. I think that's the reason why it was sold, so many copies were sold. And as I mentioned, that she was diagnosed for the incurable cervical cancer in that late 1970s. So this is what she has done. It she has rejected all the conventional treatments, and then she started visualizing herself. She was very keen in her nutritions, and she also successfully healed herself by just being in the nature and giving affirmations and forgiving. All these methods, what she has done has really cured her cancer, and she really lived a long life, and she holds a very big organization also on her name. And she developed a program that combined physical, mental, and spiritual work. And then she says that thoughts can be changed. So the whatever the pattern of the thoughts we have, that like I am weak or I am sick, so all these kind of a thought, she says that remove that or change that, then you can develop a very energetic way and you become a very healthy, she says. So this is all about the author, I'm trying to say. And this is the book, actually, Louise Hay, Mirror Work. And this is 21 Days to Heal Yourself. In this practical book, what she says is, step by step, she gives the formulas, like saying that the first day today. So today is the first day happened in our group, and I try to write, like she's asking you to sit in front of the mirror and make a relationship with yourself by saying hello Madhavi. And she's also asking to write, look into the eyes deeply into the mirror and say that I like you, I want to make friendship with you, I really want to love you. So this kind of a words, you boost yourself in the mirror, and you say that these words, and then she asking to also write the journaling, like what all you felt it. And throughout it, you just need a 10 minutes of the day to do these practices, but you really need to do it sincerely, because for the first time, I'll tell you, I couldn't say 10 times that I like you or I love you, because wash my face and I'll just put everything and I'll just come off. But I never saw myself, how my eyes are, how my cheeks were, and how my teeth, or I really never observed myself. That means just imagine how much I cared. So the first time when I did, I cried like anything, because the emotions were coming out, but I was so good. But now I have so much scars, and I have so much pain, I would say, and I have changed myself. I'll show you my photos, and I cannot even accept now. I was so beautiful when I was young, but later on, after giving the birth, I literally, my hormones have changed, and I cannot do the things like before. I'm failing in everything, to be frank. I'll tell you, before the child birth, I was very good, very energetic and everything. As soon as I got my child, I even forget the things, where I kept my bag, where. But with this meditation and all, I improved myself, not to forget the things. I used to forget everything. I mean, this is, I don't know, this is after pregnancy, we call this kind of forgetfulness, or, like sleeping a lot. All these criterias will come for a mother, I think. I think so. That's how I developed all. And now I'm getting back to my normal life, to be energetic more and to be, but after giving the birth, I was literally became very, very weak, I would say. And I was not able to accept, and I cried like anything, like holding the baby. And nobody in Germany, nobody is there to support also. There, you don't get servants, you don't get parents or relatives that somebody is supporting you. No, you have to take care of your child 24 by 7. And that was making me go down and down. And yeah, so this book really helped me a lot by loving myself again. And you can see that I'm always laughing and, like joyfully, happily, I'll always tell, yeah, yes, I've seen many challenges, but now I come back to my original form. And I feel very, very happy about for being me, and all the masters who have healed me, I would say, and taught me all the lessons, the soul journeys and everything. I also have a lot of pain inside. Everybody, it's not just my story here, it's everybody's stories. Everybody will see a death in their house. Everybody see their career, losing their careers. Everybody, they see their losing their charm and their energy and their everything. These everything will go in everybody's life. It's not that's just my story here. So, but we need to come up again. We need to heal ourselves again. We need to stand again. And this book really helps all the women and the men, I would say, how to heal their inner child and how to heal their inside scars. You know, for joining. I'll just stop the recording. Uh, stop.